kind of equipment do I use to film my videos? Today I'm going to be showing you guys. Yalla. I have a media mod, and I don't normally even need to check it. It's usually just, it's on there secure. Maybe if I was traveling across the world, you can just clamp it. So that's what I film with my action camera. I actually bought used in Turkey for like 200. There's a new addition, and that is dun dun dun. So just at a coffee shop here in downtown, and to show you guys what I film with. I've been asked every so often, and I thought maybe it would be interesting, or maybe it would be helpful for someone that is looking to make their own videos and looking for what kind of equipment. I can recommend the things that I use. Some of it's quite expensive, I think, but yeah, just answering those questions. I can link this video in the future by making this video. So let's talk about the first thing that I film with that isn't my vlogging camera, because I'm filming on that and I'm going to show that last. But for my motorcycle rides, what I use for that is the GoPro 12. Now I could use this for vlogging as well, but I don't think the audio is as good as with my external mic on my action camera. And yeah, I don't know. I'm used to the action camera that I use, but the GoPro 12 is what I use to film my motorcycle rides. And then I have a media mod, which slides in like so. So you take the door off of the GoPro, and this gives you the capability to plug in a microphone to this. So as I'm driving with my helmet on, I can speak, because I'll show you guys the setup in a second, but I put the camera here, and then I have a microphone inside, which I don't know if you can see. Maybe I'll pull it out a little bit. Yeah. So I have a little Lavlier, the Rode Lavlier 2 microphone. And I've wired it, just like I've stuffed it inside the helmet around the edges here, and then shukran. And yeah, it's just near the mouthpiece, so that as I'm driving, I can film, and you can see where I'm looking because this is mounted on, and I'm talking at the same time, which the quality is not always great. I've heard some like staticky noises and stuff, but more overall, it's really great that I'm able to drive and film. And how do I mount it? Okay, so we have the GoPro 12 with the media mod. I don't even know if there's a name for that media mod. It's media mod, you know, you can look it up online. And it has other outputs here as well. Charging port or something to connect to your laptop. And I don't even know what this one is up here. Like some other output. I don't know the name of, HD something, maybe. But yeah, this is what I use. And at the bottom here, you have room for the GoPro to still stick out. And this is what I mount it to. So this is the Dango design gripper mount, which I then stick on here. I hope you can see what I'm doing. And then, you know, screw it in, and well, and then it can clip onto the bottom of your helmet, which I think maybe I have been, when I was riding the ATVs, I had this on and it was rattling off the helmet, and I didn't notice. So it's possible that this will come off if you're going over very rough terrain or bouncing around a lot. But usually I'm on roads with my motorcycle. I check it fairly often, and I don't normally even need to check it. It's usually just, it's on there secure. It's for what I'm doing. Maybe if I was traveling across the world or a continent, I would be a little bit concerned with this not working or coming off. But yeah, so you gotta have the helmet with the bottom piece here, the chin area. But then it's just very simple, because you can just clamp it on. Boom. And so that's how I film while I'm riding my motorcycle. Helmet, clamp this on, got the microphone inside, and I'm able to speak to you guys. Of course, you have to plug it in. The plug-in is on the other side here. So yeah, I just boom, stick it in, and that's what I film my rides with. Now, something very exciting, well, maybe I'll mention that at the end. Okay, so what do I vlog with? I'm gonna, maybe I should wear my helmet to show you guys, actually. Yeah, I'm going to wear my helmet and film with the GoPro to show you guys my current vlogging, what I'm recording with right now. So, see you in a second. Okay, and we're back. So yeah, this is what I film with. Can you see it? I can't. I'm sure you can. So this is the Sony FDRx3000 4K. And yeah, I've gotten very accustomed to this little camera. I love it. As you can see, it's mounted on this, but it's just the white part that is the camera here. So let me unplug the microphone. And I can take this off if I want to film really indiscreetly. It does have a microphone, but I want an even more quality microphone to hear the audio. So, but yeah, if you want to film really discreetly or just like not draw a lot of attention to yourself, this is great. So yeah, I'm comfortable with it. I like this. I've had this for a number of years. And then I film the stick here is a Gorilla Pod. So, you know, if I can obviously move it down and up and wrap it around things, a tree, whatever, you know, it's very versatile for filming in different environments. And a lot of times I am moving this around, adjusting it while I'm recording food videos and things like that. And then I have this little piece to attach my microphone, which the microphone is from Rode as well. They make good mics. This is the Rode VideoMicro. So this is the, like, I think one of the originals, or the original compact on-camera microphone, but I like it. I've actually gotten a newer one and I didn't like it, and it was a little bit larger, so I'm still using the old one. And then of course I have the Deadcat here, or the windmuff, to block the wind, because I'm outside all the time filming in different environments with wind noise. And then this is a rubber band to keep it on, because if I'm in a very windy or I stick it out a window or something, I don't want my little wind muff to blow off. So I've just kind of put a rubber band on it to keep it safe. So, but yeah, that is my vlogging camera. So anytime you are walking around with me and I'm making food videos or anything like that, I am recording with this. And then while I'm riding, I'm recording with the GoPro, which is fairly new. I bought that in Dubai earlier this year in February of 2024. So yeah, but this I've had for a few years. So that's what I film with, my action camera, Sony 4K X3000. It's nice, I enjoy it. Maybe the quality could be even sharper, and I'm thinking about maybe doing some like walking tours around the city with my GoPro, trying it out. But I'm just so accustomed to this setup that that's what I use. Alright, back on the vlogging camera. There is something that I have that I'm going to be using soon, and I'm going to show you, but there's just two more pieces before. So occasionally I film with my phone. This is a Google Pixel 3 XL, which I don't film on very often, but to get like close-ups of food while I'm out filming food videos, I might use that, or maybe ancient sites to film very slowly and have more of a close-up, because with my action camera it's more of a wide angle. So occasionally I'll use my phone, which I actually bought used in Turkey for like $200, I think. Yeah, it's good. The quality of the camera is pretty good. I like it. So, and then a long time ago, I also bought this, and this was my plan, was to be my vlogging camera. But it turns out the stability is terrible, the inner like stabilization. So I'm walking around almost always in my videos, and this just jostles and it's no good. So, but the audio is very good. And so I use this camera, the Sony ZV1, for maybe a video if I'm sitting down like I am today, but I'm not using it. And I'm just sitting still completely the entire time. Then I will be talking or filming with this, but more so I like to use this for voiceovers. So when I'm doing my voiceovers, I will record myself and then just cut the audio from that recording and throw away the video and just keep the audio, because the audio is amazing on this camera, better than anything else I've tried. So yeah, so if I'm doing a voiceover, I usually record using this and then just remove the video footage. Phone occasionally, GoPro 12 for driving, and then my action camera, Sony X3000 for my normal Sunday vlogs, I guess you could say. Now, there's a new addition that I've actually had, but I haven't been able to use because I didn't have a mount for it, and that is, dun dun dun, the Insta360. Yeah, baby. I have to take off this covering here. For those of you that don't know, the Insta360 is a very nice camera and not cheap either. I bought this in Dubai earlier this year and I haven't really used it. It hasn't been in my videos at all yet, so I'm really excited to start using this. The main reason that I bought this camera was for the motorcycle rides, to be honest. So the file sizes are very huge because it films in 360. So you can see you have a camera here and a lens here, lens, and it's filming all around. So it really is capturing in every direction footage, except for like maybe a small slice on the sides that you can't notice. When you spin the camera around in the editing software, it's everything. So yeah, it's amazing. I'm very, very excited to be using this with my rides. But I don't walk with it vlogging because that would be a nightmare. The file sizes are so huge for just short rides even, that if I was walking and talking and vlogging, it would be crazy. You know, it's not necessary. But for the rides, I can choose. Of course, I have to edit it in the program before uploading it to YouTube. But in the program, it's like kind of like Google Walks, where you can, like, you know, you can look around and move around and see every direction. So I can choose which direction I want to show you guys at any given time. So I could film the road, or I could swivel it around and show myself riding my bike, or if I'm passing through a heavy traffic, it could maybe capture like how close I am passing to traffic. It's just gonna be a great element to the rides, so I'm really excited about that. And then this is the mount that I have. Actually, I brought that other piece. Yes, so this is what I'm using right now, or I'm going to be using, but I'm wanting a better mount because this is a pain in the neck to put on my bike. So there's actually, I have two of them. I accidentally got another one, which I guess is okay to have backup. But yeah, so it's mounted onto my bike right now, the other one, and I'll show you guys that in a moment. And then I shove the selfie stick through here, and then that's how it's being attached. It's not ideal though. It's kind of hard to get this in and out. I don't necessarily, it's hard, yeah, it's hard for me to shove it all the way through, so I don't trust it. We'll see though. I have a subscriber that is coming to visit. He's Egyptian, but he's coming back to, he lives in the US, and he's coming back to Egypt to visit. And he asked me, hey, do you want me to bring you anything? And I was very kind of him, and people have asked this in the past, and I usually just say no, but I was like, you know what? I cannot find a better mount for the Insta360 on my motorcycle here in Egypt. And that's why I went to Dubai in the first place, was to buy a lot of stuff earlier this year. So I said, yeah, like, can you get this mount and bring it? And, you know, of course I'm gonna pay him. And he said yes. So yeah, I'm filming this a little bit ahead of time of my motorcycle trip, but by the time I'm on this motorcycle trip, I should have that new mount. I'm gonna try it out, see if it's good. If not, I'll be using this one. Maybe I can use both, we'll see. But I have a new camera for my rides. I'm very excited to be using it to show you guys and have this new element to my videos. So now I actually wanna take you for like a little run, a little ride with this camera so that you guys can see what it looks like. So without further ado, let's go do that. Back at the bike, I did forget to mention, so when I bought this mount that I'm currently using, and I haven't gotten the new one yet, but this piece is, like I said, attached. It also came with this stick, this designed for bullet time. And then this piece did not come with it, so I had to attach this because this can rotate. Otherwise, it would just be stuck sideways. So this, I'll put all that information in the video as I'm talking about it. But yeah, so this is what it is currently mounted with. And then I have to basically shove it through here. And it also came with, I hope you guys can see here, it also came with these pieces to tighten it, screw it on. So yeah, I'm gonna loosen this up, put it in. It is, like I said, a pain. So I'm hoping that the other one will work. I don't know about the angles though, because the other one's like very much attached. There's no selfie stick to give me some distance. So we'll see. But yeah, there's more motorcycle mounts out there, but not a lot is available in Egypt online, which is again why I went to Dubai, and that's why this guy is bringing me something from the US. So this is what was available here in Egypt, and like I said, this is yeah, it's like I don't want to make you guys watch me try to like get it in here, but it is not ideal. Maybe I should just get that thing out, yeah, and then just screw this in tight. But this is how it looks once it's all screwed in, and then I have this thing that I can rotate up or down. Yeah, I'll show you. So yeah, this allows me to move it in any direction, which is great, of course. Otherwise it would just be stuck like this without this little ball piece attached to it. So that is the new setup for now. Maybe I can get something different that will be easier to attach, easier to put on. We will see. But yeah, now I just gotta tighten it, and then whatever, lady. So thought she was asking me for something. Just wanted to get through. Yeah. Is this gonna even be tight enough? Maybe that needs that rubber piece. I haven't really experimented with this a lot yet, so I don't know. Is this this is super loose. I think that rubber piece was necessary. Yeah, this is not good enough. So now I gotta undo it and put the rubber back in, and then it's harder to squeeze through, but you get the idea. I will turn it back on once it's all situated. All right, finally I got it in there, and as you can see, like I said, it's not all the way through, but it's secure enough. I tightened it. It's gonna be on there, but I just don't love it, you know. I don't feel extremely safe with it on, especially for long distances. So, but it is what it is. What's what I have for now. Maybe I'll figure out something else, and like I said, I'm gonna try out this new mount that I'll be getting soon. But yes, let's go for a spin, check it out, see how it looks. Yeah, see how that's already in the way? I could see that camera. So I'm on my GoPro right now, obviously. Oh no, my sunglasses are in my pocket, I forgot. Let me pull over. Let's switch to the other camera so you can see what I'm doing as I put my sunglasses on. What's up? Yeah. So definitely gonna have a nice new element to it, to my videos. Super excited about that. So I just wanted to briefly show you guys, though. You'll definitely see more of this in upcoming videos. So yeah, we'll go for a quick spin, but you'll see a lot more of this camera and future rides. But it does stick out. So if I'm in really tight traffic, I don't know. There's not much I can do about that, and I don't love it. When I'm in heavy traffic, I think that's going to be a real pain. Not allow me to squeeze through as much traffic as I normally would be able to. But it's secure. So this is just a quick sneak peek, guys, into the new camera. I'm not gonna go, it's not a riding video today, so that's it, but pretty cool, huh? Yeah! So what are they doing? Yellow. Alright, I'm about to head to my Arabic class, so this is it for the video today. Sorry guys, it's a short one, maybe not that entertaining for some of you, but at least for the people that are curious about what I'm vlogging with and how I make my videos, this is a glimpse. Not been able to capture those guys waving at me, but now because of this camera, able to see more of it, what's happening in front of me, behind me, and on the sides of me. Tries to grab it. It's in there really tight, so if they did, they would just put me in danger of steering, because it wouldn't come out, but it would yank my bike, and that would be very scary. Just like when those guys stole my phone from here. It shook the bike a little bit. It wasn't in there that tight, so they got it out pretty quickly. But if someone was really driving by and trying to yank this out full force, that would be a problem. But anyways, hopefully that doesn't happen. And that's all the equipment. I hope that you like the new camera. I know I do. Yeah. So just wanted to make a short video about this so that you guys could see what I'm filming with, since people ask every so often. So sorry it's not a super exciting normal vlog that I think will interest everyone, but now you know what I'm using, now you know what I have, and now you know what to expect with the future motorcycle rides. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for what's coming next, because this trip that I'm taking on my motorcycle is almost upon me, and I am so excited. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a big like so that it can reach more people, and I will catch you on the next one. Ma salama.